Thursday evening at the BNP Paribas Open in Paris, as third round action continued with 3 of the top 5 seeds competing for the right to play in Friday's quarterfinals. Reigning Barclays ATP World Tour champion Nikolai Davydenko was determined to finish his season on a high after recovering from a 3-month injury. His opponent was the 2005 champion Tomas Berdych, who had earlier qualified for the World Tour finals after Verdasco's demise. The number 5 seed had lost all but one of his 9 previous meetings against Davydenko, but applied pressure when needed.
It's too good. A couple of really nice forehands there.
Despite being behind, Davydenko continued to fight and forced a tie-break in the second. 10th seeded Russian denied Berdych a single breakpoint opportunity and eventually took the set.
It's great tennis. Very easy on the eye.
And in the decider, Berdych appeared to tire from relentless pressure from the Russian's penetrating ground strokes.
A very strange match indeed. Davydenko gets the better of the match between the two former champions here, and certainly for a couple of sets he was struggling to live with Berdych, but in winning the second gave himself a fighting chance and was really good in the third.
With a packed crowd on centre court poised to enjoy the evening session, top seed Roger Federer took on another Czech in the form of world number 41, Radek Stepanek. Federer has been one of the hottest players on tour since the US Open, with an impressive 14-1 win-loss record. And the world number 2 again found the extra gear when he needed it most.
Stepanek guilty of not doing enough with that first volley.
The Swiss ace continued his momentum into the second, swiftly finding himself a break to the good.
He's made it.
And in just under an hour and 20 minutes, Federer reached match point.
Too good. Federer for Stepanek. That was sensational tennis. Federer looking in very, very good nick. It's been a pretty good week for Stepanek. But he's run into a man who's red hot.
I thought it was a good match, you know. I think on quick courts he was coming in a lot, and there were some really good plays out there, and I really felt like I was able to come through good shot making rather than him making a mistake or playing some bad games. I think I really was able to stay on the baseline, take the ball early, and then come up with some great returns or just great play. And I think I did a really tactical, a good job today against Stepanek, who can be very tricky on a court like this.
Last up on centre court was world number 4 Andy Murray, aiming to equal his best result here in Paris. Standing in his way was the talented Croatian Murray Cilic. There was nothing to separate the pair in a tense first set, Murray facing set points before going on to take the advantage.
Oh, yes! A little piece of Murray magic.
Despite his disappointment, the Croat battled on and looked to be finding the form which had deserted him for much of the year so far.
Nicely done.
And with the fans well up past their bedtimes, the match entered a third set.
Outstanding serving in the deciding set from Murray. Exemplary, only losing just 2 points on his deal when it really mattered. And he puts pay to the end of Marian Cilic. Murray marches on in the wee hours here in Paris.
And here are the rest of today's results. Friday's quarter-finals day at the BNP Paribas Masters. Be sure to follow all the action live on tennistv.com.